Hi, my name is Satara Mehrbonzad, and I'm an executive architect with the Worldwide Client Experience Center. In our last series, I showed you how to deploy SAP HANA using IBM PowerVC for IBM Power Systems. In this video, I'm going to show you a use case for SAP HANA deployment for Power Systems again, using Ansible integration with IBM PowerVC. So let's review the use case real quickly. First, I'm going to request an SAP HANA database instance via Ansible by running a template, which will then send a request via OpenStack to IBM PowerVC. At that point, the PowerVC server is going to request a new VM to be deployed via the captured SAP HANA image and create volumes and attach them to the VM. Then I'm going to update the Ansible inventory with the IP address for that VM, and I'm going to request another template from Ansible to install and configure SAP HANA. This request will be sent again to IBM PowerVC from Ansible via OpenStack to install and configure the SAP application on the VM that has been deployed. So let's switch to the demo and see how this all works. Here I've already logged into IBM PowerVC, and next I'm going to log into Ansible. So I'm going to go ahead and request my template, which is to deploy SAP HANA for Ansible. So you can see I already have my script here, and I'm going to go ahead and launch it. And here my script is running. I can go ahead and switch to IBM PowerVC. And in a few seconds, I should see a new VM starting up here that Ansible has sent over via OpenStack. Here we go. So here is the new request from Ansible to build a VM for SAP HANA, and that has successfully been deployed and being built. Okay, as you can see, here we have deployed the VM that's going to get SAP HANA installed via our template in Ansible. So it's completed now. So I'm going to switch back to Ansible and run the next playbook. And I'm going to first switch to the inventory and update this inventory to make sure that my script is pointing to the right IP address. So let me go ahead and modify that. So as you can see, my IP address is 226. Here's the VM that I'm going to install SAP HANA via my Ansible template. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Okay, great. And now I'm going to switch to my template, which will then install SAP HANA on the VM that I just deployed. So let's go ahead and launch this template. And here we go, template starting, and it's going to go ahead and install the SAP HANA application in the VM that we had just deployed via Ansible and PowerVC. So once this is done, we can go ahead and terminal into the SAP HANA database that's being built on this VM and run some SAP HANA commands. Now that we have deployed the template to install the SAP HANA application in our VM, we're going to check to see if it was successful. And here we can see that it's already done. So switching back to PowerVC, we're going to go ahead and bring up a terminal session and log into the VM and run a few commands with the SAP HANA database. So let's go ahead and SSH into this VM that was just deployed, installed, deployed from Ansible, installed via PowerVC, and then installed with the template and cloud init via the Ansible playbook to have the SAP HANA database installed. So logging into the VM that was just deployed and installed with SAP HANA. And here we are. We're going to go ahead and we're going to log into the SAP HANA database, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the database. And here we are, the database is already started. And now we're going to go ahead and stop the database. So here is the SAP HANA database instance stopping on IBM Power. This concludes our video and use case for deploying SAP HANA for IBM Power Systems with PowerVC and Ansible integration. I hope you enjoyed this video and tune in for other videos regarding SAP HANA with IBM Power Systems. Thank you and have a wonderful day.